Hello everybody, my name is Eric Wood, and today we are going to be talking about JoJo Rabbit. Holy cow, what a emotionally exhausting movie. How do I explain JoJo Rabbit? Well, it's a coming-of-age story about a little boy who goes to summer camp, and he lives in Nazi Germany, and his best friend is Hitler.
That was intense.
And I'm laughing because it's a genuinely funny movie, and the director does an excellent job. The director who plays Hitler, by the way, does an excellent job capturing this weird expression of childhood I haven't really ever encountered in any other movie. I'm sure everyone has this moment when they were a kid and they were watching a movie or they were interacting with their family and something happened that as an adult you think back on and you think, wow, that was really rough. But as a kid, you just kind of giggled at it and you just kind of laughed at it. That's kind of the energy JoJo the Rabbit is bringing to the forefront in its portrayal of Nazi Germany. The main character is JoJo, who's a little boy, and he is a part of the Hitler Youth Program. And his mother is very concerned about his fanatical devotion to the Third Reich, but she obviously can't externally express that too much or else she'll get arrested. I won't spoil anything because there's lots of little fun twists and turns, but basically it's a story of JoJo growing up. At the beginning of the movie, there's a lot of funny, aggressive humor that's slapstick and fun and but also kind of uncomfortable in the way that childhood laughter, when you're laughing at something you probably shouldn't be laughing at, is uncomfortable. But then as the movie progresses, JoJo kind of grows up and it becomes less and less funny, and he finds himself more and more disturbed by what he should have been finding disturbing all along. And it has a lot of complex, interesting ways of exploring those weird relationships. There's this colonel who feels like he's abandoned his men at the front line, but he's not really sure if he supports the regime or not. There's the mother who is trying her best to raise her son while also being a covert member of the resistance. There's just a lot of really subtle and interesting details here, but ultimately the message of the story is that children see the world in this really interesting way, and they can redeem the world through the way that they see it, even if the way they see the world is incorrect. If you're interested in seeing a perspective of Nazi Germany in a way that few people have encountered, I would recommend this movie. It's not Dove approved, and it's very obvious why. There's a lot of language, and there's a lot of images, and it deals with some very harsh themes. But if you're willing to stomach those things and you want to engage with very difficult ideas about childhood and identity and doing the right thing when you don't really know what the right thing is because you're just a freaking kid, JoJo the Rabbit is borderline required viewing if you want to think about those things, and I highly recommend it.